Hello and welcome back to Speak Healthy. In today's video, we will be giving you 10 proven hacks to help you stabilize your blood glucose levels on a more regular basis. Managing glucose levels is crucial for maintaining good health. Glucose spikes can cause various health issues such as fatigue, cravings, poor sleep, inflammation, and serious conditions like type 2 diabetes. By implementing a few practical and effective strategies, you can significantly improve your glucose management, overall health, and quality of life. The importance of food order. One effective strategy for managing glucose levels is the order in which we consume our food. Scientific studies have shown that consuming the elements of a meal in a specific sequence can reduce glucose spikes by up to 75%. Starting with vegetables, followed by proteins and fats, and saving carbohydrates for last is the recommended sequence. Vegetables are rich in fiber, which creates a protective mesh in the intestines, slowing down glucose absorption. This simple adjustment can lead to better glucose management, improved health outcomes, and a significant impact on energy levels and overall well-being. The veggie starter approach. Building on the food order principle is the veggie starter approach. This involves starting each meal with a dish made from vegetables. Whether raw or cooked, consuming vegetables at the beginning of a meal can significantly reduce subsequent glucose spikes. The fiber in vegetables slows down glucose absorption, making this strategy both effective and easy to implement. In addition to managing glucose levels, starting your meal with vegetables increases your intake of nutrients and fiber, contributing to overall health. This approach can be easily adopted by ordering a side salad at a restaurant or having some cucumber slices and cherry tomatoes at home. Ideally, the veggie starter should make up about 30% of the meal's total volume. Debunking the calorie counting myth. A common misconception in nutrition is the emphasis on calorie counting. While calories do matter to some extent, they do not provide a complete picture of food's nutritional value. Two people can consume the same number of calories, but experience vastly different health outcomes depending on the quality of those calories. Focusing on the nutritional content of food, rather than just its calorie count, is a more effective approach to maintaining health and well-being. Calorie counting can be misleading because it overlooks the nutritional composition of food. For instance, a calorie from a donut is not equivalent to a calorie from an avocado. The donut is full of starch and sugar, leading to a rapid glucose spike, while the avocado is rich in healthy fats and fiber, providing sustained energy without causing a glucose spike. This fundamental difference underscores the importance of prioritizing food quality over quantity. Embracing a savory breakfast. Starting the day with a savory breakfast is another key strategy for managing glucose levels. Many common breakfast foods, such as cereal, orange juice, and granola, are high in starches and sugars, leading to a significant glucose spike in the morning. This spike can set off a cycle of hunger and energy crashes throughout the day, making it difficult to maintain stable energy levels. A savory breakfast centered around protein can help avoid this glucose roller coaster. Foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, or leftover meat or fish from dinner can provide a steady source of energy without causing a glucose spike. Adding some fat and fiber to your breakfast can further help stabilize glucose levels and keep you feeling full and energized throughout the day. The truth about different types of sugar. Not all types of sugar are created equal, but they all have a similar impact on glucose levels. Whether it's white table sugar, honey, or agave syrup, these sweeteners all contain glucose and fructose molecules that lead to a glucose spike. Therefore, it's important to view sugar consumption as a pleasure decision rather than a health decision. Choosing the type of sugar you enjoy the most and consuming it in moderation is a practical approach to managing its impact on your health. Timing your sugar consumption. The timing of sugar consumption can also influence its impact on glucose levels. Eating sugary foods first thing in the morning or between meals on an empty stomach can lead to a significant glucose spike. Instead, it's better to consume sugar as a dessert after a meal. The presence of other foods in your stomach will slow down the absorption of sugar, reducing the glucose spike and helping you avoid the subsequent crash and cravings. Leveraging the benefits of vinegar. Vinegar is another simple yet effective tool for managing glucose levels. Scientific studies have shown that consuming 1 tablespoon of vinegar in a tall glass of water before a meal can reduce the glucose spike of that meal by up to 30%. The acetic acid in vinegar slows down the breakdown of carbs in our digestive system, helping to stabilize glucose levels. While any type of vinegar can be effective, it's important to avoid vinegar products that contain added sugar, such as balsamic glaze. For those who don't enjoy drinking vinegar, using it as a dressing on a veggie starter can provide the same benefits. The movement advantage. Physical activity is another powerful way to manage glucose levels. After a meal, moving your body for just 10 minutes can help reduce the glucose spike. Activities like walking, cleaning, or even simple exercises like calf raises can activate your muscles and help them use up excess glucose. This movement strategy is easy to incorporate into your daily routine and can make a significant difference in your glucose management. Choosing savory snacks over sweet ones. When it comes to snacking, choosing savory options over sweet ones can help avoid glucose spikes between meals. Savory snacks like a soft-boiled egg, Greek yogurt with unsweetened peanut butter, or cheese on toast can provide sustained energy without causing a glucose spike. Keeping sugar consumption to after meals can help maintain stable glucose levels throughout the day. Enhancing your carbs with protein, fat, and fiber. Adding protein, fat, and fiber to your carbs can slow down their absorption and reduce the glucose spike. For example, adding Greek yogurt to chocolate cake or almonds to a cookie can help mitigate the impact of these sweet treats on your glucose levels. Combining different strategies, such as having a veggie starter or a vinegar drink before a meal, can further enhance their effectiveness. Managing glucose levels is essential for overall health and well-being. By adopting these simple yet effective strategies, you can significantly improve your glucose management and overall health. Start by incorporating one or two of these tips into your daily routine and gradually add more as you become comfortable. These practical approaches are easy to implement and can make a profound difference in how you feel and function each day. Adopting strategies like eating food in the right order, starting meals with vegetables, choosing savory breakfasts and snacks, and using vinegar and physical activity to stabilize glucose levels can help you achieve better health outcomes. These hacks are not only practical but also effective in managing glucose levels, reducing cravings, and maintaining stable energy levels throughout the day. By integrating these strategies into your lifestyle, you can improve your health and well-being, ensuring that your body functions optimally and that you feel your best every day.